A pleasant day, everyone. Welcome again to Teacher Tinitine's classroom. This is your English 9 teacher, Mrs. Christine C. Tuano. This is part 2 of Module 5, Lesson 1 of Quarter 1. If in the first part we talked about communication style, in this part we're going to talk about language register. So what is language register? Language register is the level of formality that you use in different circumstances. It is all about style that is shared in a social class with particular cultural function. It is often associated with specific speech vocabulary, chosen and expected in connection with a particular situation. So there are actually 5 types of language register, which we're going to discuss one by one. So the first type is called the static register. Static register is called static because they don't change, which sometimes include grammar and vocabulary. They are culturally based and usually related to religion, laws, or custom of the community. Examples of this is when you're praying the novena or stating your patriotic oath. The next one is called formal register. Formal register is also referred as regulated register. Regulated or formal because they follow similar rules about their form. They are usually informative and intellectual. Examples of this is when you're delivering a speech or listening to a speech, and of course in business and academic papers. The next one is the consultative register, also referred as professional register. It is mostly the same as the formal register. The only difference is that they have a different purpose. The purpose of consultative register is to get or to give assistance or help. The audience is also small and specific, unlike in the former one. Examples of this is consultation with the doctor. And of course, the parent-advisor meeting or parent-teacher meeting. The next type, which is the fourth one, is called the casual register. Casual register is also called as group register, which is used with people in the same group or team. They don't follow standard societal rules, but they allow the specific rules and principles in their group. Example, club meetings or attending parties and other gatherings such as dinner or dance. The last one is called the intimate register. Intimate is also referred as personal or private register. It is the language used with close family members or friends. It is reserved for those with strong emotional ties. Examples of this, of course, is when you're talking with your sweetheart or talking with a family member in a family gathering. Why is it important that we know which register to use? In communication, we have to know which register to use so that we may apply it to who, what, when, and where we are talking. Knowing the formality of language, especially the language register, will help us to communicate better with other people. And that ends our lesson 1. See you for the next lesson, which is all about journal writing. God bless!